Introduction. Out here night flexing up on this shit out here in Des Moines. Niggas everywhere out here tripping elsewhere. No different no matter where you go, whether it's on earth or not on earth. Social Security number 228-1796-83. John Michael Foreman. But hey, we all know what happened up in Sacramento, California. Deputies are like they're gonna have to arrest some officers all for flexing an ID on some other shit. Oh, I had no say so on some other shit. I'm just gonna have to deal with it is all what the hell was said. Then along the trip, all these niggas out here talking about lethal injection, who the fuck am I? But what the fuck am I supposed to say? No matter what the fuck I say or do, they're gonna flex some bullshit, alter organizational shit, all just like they did Foreman on some other shit. They say I'm gasping and shit, all tripping, all fucking say hiding and shit, all some other shit. I've been nothing but blunt on some other shit. Straight right before them. But they be flexing on that blunt shit. That's why they be talking about fresh ID, fresh kicks on some other shit. But they'll keep me held to the dumpster and all kinds of other shit. All to the trash mix. All scrambling me around all in the fucking street mix. Like what the fuck on some other shit. Anyhow, all these niggas out here robbing and shit. Talking about they law. Other niggas talking about, hey, they out here doing shit. They righteous and all kinds of shit. Out here robbing all motherfucking niggas all out in the hood and shit. Just like law. All these motherfuckers crossfire with law and no law. Robbing every store and some other shit. That's all about the same mix. But hey, who the hell am I, right? I'm just some guy held the position to this shit. I got a goal point to this shit though. Hell, if I don't make it, we appreciate you just canvassing me, shoot me out there in space on some other shit. A pop can degradable shit. All butt naked. That way I could turn around and blossom the society off some other shit. Naturally speaking, this is nothing about crucial, sexual, triple X on some other bullshit or some other bullshit. All clean professional. Videos rock, wall, and rough. I speak language that you don't normally speak. Or maybe actually I'm going to correct this. Language that you don't speak or normally don't speak. It just is. All these niggas out here raiding. All these niggas out here hating. I got flex lineups all the way from the East Coast to West Coast about robberies, almost every city on some other shit. For the ones I say not nothing but robbery. Post holding and shit. Everybody in the mix. Everybody said who owns every store right along with every mix. All robbing me and all some other shit. I'm going to stores, niggas trying to snatch me up, talking about they're just gonna fuck me off. They rob me and all kinds of shit. Right along with law or any other mix. All the same shit though. Hey, but I got one graphical piece of information for you though. I got witnesses on some other shit. They found out about Sandy Bryant and the dog, the law, the TV show. Nothing like the mix. Some say the brother and the sister mix. Although they've been caught together on some other shit. Photos already posted on the internet. I caught a hold of that and posted all up on my mix. All these niggas global hating on some other shit. But hell, now they're hating on anybody that's not the status with their own mix. Even their own, they're hating. Like nigga this and nigga that. And like nigga get the fuck out the house shit on some other shit. Niggas tripping on every nigga on the goddamn block. Every nigga tripping on their family on the spot. About wives can get the fuck out the house. Kids can get the fuck out the house. right along with every goddamn thing else off the block. The only thing to be post-holding is nothing but chimos and rapists and on some murderous shit, right along with all the rest of the mix. Every time I move, man, there's a mix of that statue everywhere I go. And they start hating and plotting, but niggas loving the fucking front show. I'm harder than the fucking first presidency on some other shit. Global, no, not on Earth, on Earth, not on all any other directions of situations of planets or no planet. All these niggas loving that show. But then next thing I know, they getting caught up hating the mix. Other niggas hating certain mixes. Then they back to loving the Front Street show. They got the first popping audience on the like first cast on the newspaper shit. All in the news shit mix. But hell, they want it to happen more, man. Maybe that we ought to pop off a TV show, all the general talk show, like what's happening in life about things in life. Write a few scripts, post it on the news shit. Well, that's right, it'll be a TV show. Sorry about the movements of the camera and all kinds of things. When I entered booking at Sacramento, California, the police officer's like he's a cop. We all know that. But hell, everybody says that shit. Right along with other than that shit. Or am I just talking out of my own? Just talking to be talking. I mean, is it true? Is it false? What about the rest of the scripts? Why is it every time I turn around, it's always some mix? Somebody says something, I'm cuffed up. I got no choice but say yes, otherwise I'm looking at years on a direct. I say something else, even if they mark the situations and cross that off and do something else, I still look at life with no possibility of parole or a lethal injection or hanging or something else. Heck, I figured I would step up. You know, I got a little bit of fresh cut. It's dark out here. Can't see a whole lot of much. But hey, not too bad. I get to sit back a little bit. My bus route from Moron, Indiana City. Nothing but posted fucking robbers and killers and ones that did all kinds of things and all sorts of things in law. All the way out here to the Des Moines shit. All the way they were posted all the way to Washington and all some other fucked up shit. Motherfuckers sitting there drooling over in Virginia side shit. Little uptell, little detail. Tell you what, grab a notebook pad, run this video as many times as you need, and make them notes. Maybe I do another video other than this, so it's not a joke. But really, as you see the reality, there is no joke. Unplugging my phone from power so you can see a little bit better. Now you're seeing that, my head's been crushed in, all kinds of things. But, out of the roughness, I got some roughness because, I've been injected, blood drained, all kinds of things. But you see, hey, man, I'm looking a lot better than what I was looking. I got to able to get, that free, not free, but, a little bit of a fresh cut looking not too bad. So anyhow, there it is. A little bit extra information. I want to post this all on YouTube, but then of course, you see me on YouTube, whatever else it gets posted onto, I don't know. That's for whoever and whatever, that kind of thing. Sacramento, California, judge like, hey, you got paid. You got paid cash. Prosecutor's like, you got paid dope and cash. The lady that does the typing got paid cash and gave away for the dope. My mental health professional said, hey, they're all fucked up. Don't worry about it. I ain't being fucked up. I'm going to be released out this shit right along with all so many other mixes. Even the deputy stepped up and of course said he's one of ours now. He's a deputy. That's not the only mix. I'm in the clerk's office on video. One clerk hires me as DEA on some other shit. Now I can post me and arrest me for this shit, but I got something else for this mix. Everett Police Department from Washington State filed my documentary, not documentary, but my document that states that I'm an active Secret Service for life. Whether I'm defunctional or whatever, on tubes or anything else until I'm dead. meaning it wouldn't matter anymore. But if I come back alive, I'm right back to being active. All kinds of things. How things going to turn out, hell, we never know. But for what it is, right now, this is what's happening a little bit. I put out some mail right here in Des Moines. Motherfuckers snatched that shit up. Has to do with my police stuff. Has to do with Secret Service stuff. Has to do with my prison stuff. The Rock, my d.o.c number. Has to do with Andrea Holmes from the Everett Department of Corrections when she went to Seattle and said they're out there friggin' minor court. Everything they're doing is wrong. Randy Grounds was another one that was with her as a Department of Corrections officer as well. Both of them my Department of Corrections officers. Told the courts they are in the wrong for everything. And he's from Seattle, Randy Grounds, Department of Corrections. So you can just understand how that's going. Everybody's surrounding, hurting them, fucking them off, and all kinds of shit. Right along with so many other mixes. The dog and Sandy got caught up. I've been caught up with all three of them, plus the fact of witnesses. So now they're really hating life and stressing here in Des Moines. Now that it's really ticking up here, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't understand when Andrea Holmes hired me as Department of Corrections officer. Now they be tripping on Andrea Holmes, Randy Grounds. They be tripping on every Department of Corrections officer, whoever the fuck that may be. But that thing ain't the only thing. I got so many judges in the law that have been on the block that they've seen the reality that they can just fuck off and die, including law. Right along with other judges, mental health professionals, and everything else you could possibly understand. I'd have to look up the book to start understanding how many other situations there are. Military bases are tripping because of my training and training beforehand. Been all over the world and all kinds of things. Been to like 8 World War wars and all kinds of shit. All kinds of other shit. Streets, man, cash pays, therefore credit on the card pays for your information. You get to understand and need what you need to know, gets that police statement. Or any other police statement or any other law statement, you know what I'm saying? Put 100 G's up on that motherfucker, right? On credit. No cash back. That means they go get food, all that shit, ain't you gotta stress that shit. Therefore, you're gonna get your information. Ain't shit on credit and it ain't shit at all. Let them break that shit. Let them fuck it off. Let them do all that shit. It don't even matter. It helps you out, helps me out. We got nothing but savages out this motherfucker. So if you can't compute that shit, still yet, I ain't got my shields on me. You don't understand that shit? I'm sitting out here for fucking first degree murder shit. Like here they're out here to fucking fuck me off shit. Unarmed, no fucking flight jacket, no shit, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So why I'm out here and flexing on some other fucking bullshit with this phone and on some other mix to let you know what's cracking off and all some other shit. So Seattle detective, homicide, hires, but I got something better. Minor, Missouri, my detective says, hey, he's got to give me my shield. 2 other detectives start flexing on him. Then they started flexing on the police. Police were like, why? Because you robbed him? You don't want to give him the shield? Fucking Christ, you kept him this long, fucking him off, da-da-da-da. Put in a different language and different wordings. Never saying nothing but a swear word. Nothing but a swear word. Not saying a swear word. All kinds of shit. But that's not the only detective. Robbery detective hires me at Station, Missouri minor. Or not minor, but Station, Missouri. All kinds of other motherfuckers hired me up in that motherfucker. Like 40 homeless and like 20 fucking staff, dude. That shit was packed. And they were firing it the fuck off at one another. All kinds of crazy shit about robbery on me, who the fuck who, them cross-fireably, all kinds of shit. But the hell, 52 states are packed with that shit. Every country's packed with that shit. No country's packed with that shit. Right along with everything on earth and on earth. It's crazy as shit. We're going to call it good right here. So, any officer can pull it up like they done for 52 states. Social Security number 228-17-9683. 228-17-17. 228-17-9683. John, John, Michael, Micheal, Foreman, Foreman. Anyway, enough for now. I'm out of here.